Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. It's A&J here, A&J'sBoxing. My name's Adrian. We're going to be talking about, as you all know, that this weekend is Benavidez versus Caleb Plant, David Benavidez. And, well, I really think that Caleb Plant is going to win, mainly because he's been in there with higher competition, such as, realistically, just Canelo Alvarez. He did have an upset versus, have that upset against Jose Uzcategua. I don't know how to say his last name, but anyway, he beat him pretty good. That was probably one of my favorite fights of Caleb Plant. And then he went on to fight Caleb Trax. You know, he was old. That didn't matter. And then he went on to give Canelo Alvarez a very good fight up until the 11th round. He did really well. He did good. He used his boxing skills. And then everybody said he has no power. And then he went on to destroy Anthony Durrell with a crazy knockout, I believe, in the ninth round. That was insane. I watched that fight, and that was a really good fight. Now, David Benavidez, on the other hand, I don't know, his record's just kind of Leon Love, okay. Anthony Durrell, he did beat him. Angulo, I saw that fight. I don't know what Angulo was doing. I think he was just taking punches on purpose. Kyron Davis, honestly, I didn't watch that fight. I didn't care about it. David Lemieux, I already knew, like, David's just, come on, guys. Come on. So we really haven't seen David Benavidez tested. And he has been dropped, too. But same with Caleb Plant. But Caleb Plant was up against prime Canelo Alvarez, guys. Prime Canelo. This guy was destroying Saunders. He broke his eye socket. He, Golovkin. You can't compare Canelo Alvarez to any of David Benavidez's opponents. So, we're going to see. We're going to see what David really is about. A part of me does want to go for David Benavidez. He's Mexican, obviously. Mexican-American, I believe. But I don't know, guys. I think Caleb Plant has this in the bag. He really does. Because now we know that Caleb Plant has power. Before, everybody was like, including myself, I would call him soft hands instead of sweet hands. So I understand why people were saying that Caleb has no power, but you saw that power against Durrell, and that was awesome, man. My fiance was falling asleep, and out of nowhere, boom, lights out, baby. Caleb Plant, and then he does a
atrocious knockout.
A nice celebration. It was disrespectful, but it was very nice. I liked it. Here we see Benavidez just showing that power. I don't know. I like both fighters. To be honest with you, it doesn't matter who wins to me. I'm paying for this fight, so if I'm paying $75 for this fight and they both just decide not to give us what we wanted, I'm going to be upset because I'm a fan. I'm paying for them. I'm paying their bills and Showtime and all this stuff. So a small percentage of me is paying to see a badass fight, and that's what I hope to see. Here I'm watching the fight again versus Canelo, and Caleb's pretty good. He uses his jab, uses that shoulder roll. He gets caught a couple times, but what do you expect? You're going against a prime fighter. Caleb's fast, though. Got some good defense. I don't know, guys, but we'll get a final prediction. Like I said, my YouTube channel is like all over the place. I think I'm going to stick to boxing. I have to. I used to box a little bit myself. Never fought in the amateurs, but I did get some sparring with Golden Gloves and then another dude who was like 100 pounds heavier than me. It doesn't matter, but I've been in the ring. I put in the work in boxing, so I have the right to speak. Have I fought in an actual sanctioned amateur fight? No. Am I pro? No. Could I become that? No. But I just like boxing. I do. Boxing always comes back. And I've been in there. I've gotten hit in the mouth. I've gotten hit in the nose. I've gotten hit in the head, and it hurts. It sucks. So I know what these guys are feeling. And a lot of times, these guys are just crazy, man. How they can go 12 rounds, all that stuff. Gervonta Davis doing backflips after his fights. That's crazy. But I'm a fan, and my prediction is Caleb Plant by unanimous decision. I don't know about that. You know what? Caleb Plant in a very close fight. How about that? So I got Caleb Plant. Stay tuned. Stay subscribed. I don't know what I'm going to do with my channel. Help me out. Write in the comments section. Anyway, just let me know what you want to see in my channel. Boxing. You know, I probably won't ever box again. It's just too hard. It's too difficult. Too dangerous. You know, I got too much bills to pay to go back in the boxing gym and get hurt. So, but yeah, anyway, just stay tuned. See if my prediction was right or wrong. Anybody wants to fight me in the comments about what I think. I got Caleb Plant. Close decision, but Caleb gets the win. And then we get the rematch with Canelo and Caleb Plant.